two more reacts to go, then that's it. So this time we're gonna react to I Did It Again by Corey X Kitchen. We're back at it again, man. I know I haven't seen any other for me to react to for Corey X Kitchen, even though I might plan on, probably I might react to it. I might. Yeah, I might do that for like over like until like next year, just in case, if I can, just in well, if I see if I react to something very longish, just in case. So yeah, but I did hear that I do know that Corey X Kitchen was at Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as well, which I didn't know until once again I was still right. I mean, I didn't want to spoil it, but I apologize. But I know that Corey X Kids is gonna be on there from Friday Night at Freddy 2. The entire time since I saw in the first one, I'm like, yep, of course. And that was crazy. That I know a lot of y'all don't know about Corey X Kitchen, but I've been knowing him for over years, and ever since then, I know he's from Michigan. He was born in Michigan. I was born in Michigan as well, just in case, because I have so much experience about it. Because yeah, but what he did again, we'll find out right about now. So let's check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
The day began like any other. A warm breeze threaded through the ordinary. The sky wide, indifferent, blue. The kind of quiet you don't notice until it's gone. Then the sun vanished without warning. It didn't return for 2 weeks. It was as if the sky itself blotted it out. We called it the Eternal Night. EN. Chaos followed. Planes fell from the sky like dead leaves off trees. All our electronic devices failed us. We were blind and powerless. Just the breathless hum of a planet unplugged. That's when the people started to change. Marks on skin like roots weaving through veins. Something was alive and restless, shifting beneath. EN. 2 letters, like a curse. We whispered through the dark. Years passed. Humanity recovered. The ones with the marks blended in with the rest of us. EN became yet another unsightly blotch on humanity's report card. A reminder of what we are underneath the masks. When the monster underneath the mask gains control. What happens when we don't want to pretend anymore?
I will never forget the anticipation.
This anticipation is insane.
The nerves.
I'm like so nervous right now, bro.
The anxiety.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? All right, coming out of it now.
5 minutes before I was supposed to hop on a call, sounding so corporate now. I was supposed to have a call with Steve Blum, the guy who voiced my childhood. Tom from Toonami. Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. The list goes on. I couldn't breathe.
Steve.
Hey, you guys actually exist.
This is the guy that I was getting ready to have a phone call with and basically soft pitch Monsters We Make, but just let him know who I wanted him to voice, what the project was about, XYZ.
I was just telling Robbie how excited for this call that I was. I mean, you probably hear this all the time. Been listening to your voice since I was a kid. Just super honored to even have this phone call with you. So I'll just stop there.
So I want to say thank you to Steve Blum for being a part of a project that has my name on it. And I think a lot of 90s kids who watch this trailer are gonna geek out like I did. I want to give a shout out to Mattis Dovier for directing my vision for trailer 3 of Monsters We Make. And of course, my left-hand man, Robbie, for doing everything that you do. You know I love you, bro. One cool thing about being indie is how experimental that we can be with Monsters We Make. I wanted all the trailers to like feel different, but all exist in this universe. In trailer 3, I wanted to explore the world that New Eden is in. And for the first time, we don't see any of the main cast. We don't see anyone that we know. We just got Steve Blum's buttery voice letting us know what happened and the damaging ramifications that the Eternal Night left behind for the rest of mankind. Now, Monsters We Make is in a very exciting time, narrative-wise, but also some of the things that are happening behind the scenes that unfortunately I can't talk about. I don't know if you all have been to the site, but Volume 3 is now available. We have our emotionally enigmatic Alpha Captain Liam as we delve into his troubled past via detention. Don't want to give any more spoilers, but we also have merch now, which is very comfortable. Shout out to Vince, my right-hand man, and Devin for coming through with some Monsters We Make heat. And shout out to the models as well for just making this look fantastic. I'm not gonna billboard too much. I feel like I've done that for my own merch and other things throughout the years selling to you guys, but obviously we all worked really, really hard on this. If you're interested in Monsters We Make, I know not all of you all are. I'm still signing 777 copies. It won't be the first sold. It'll be anyone who buys a copy of Volume 3 in the next 48 hours. And that is a trend that I will be continuing until I say that I'm not anymore. I want to give a huge shout out to my team who are all rock stars. I put all of their handles and info on screen. You know, our team's growing all the time. The amount of creativity and ambition and passion in all of these individuals has only made Monsters We Make all the better. I feel like volume to volume, it's not only art-wise, which I think is very clear to see, but story, lore, all of it is just becoming so much deeper, in no small part to the team. We honestly should be sponsored by Google Hangouts because of how many meetings and meeting hours we have logged. But I'm so blessed to be able to work with them. And all I'm saying is y'all are not ready for Volume 4. I want to shout out a few more things. We have a subreddit, r/Monsters We Make, which we will be doing a AMA on at some point in time. So if you want to ask any of us any questions, please join the subreddit. Please participate with chapter discussions. The team and I always love seeing the comments that you guys have and some of the theories, and we just love feedback. It's not like a YouTube video where like I can post a video, go in the comments and get like instant feedback. When we release these chapters, we don't have a comment section on the website, so the subreddit was like the main way to get that. And shout out to Andrew for setting all this up, because I have no idea how Reddit works. I don't even have a Reddit. I want to shout out Just Jez and World Paz. The team and I love these two have reacted to like every chapter release of Monsters We Make so far, and it's like the coolest thing for the team and I to like a Monsters We Make Mondays will drop, and then we know those two will like react to the video or react to the chapter, and it's so cool to see feedback. I'm telling you, like the team and I, we're fiending for feedback. On that note, I want to give a huge shout out to IDW Publishing, who has partnered with us to get Monsters We Make at all your favorite bookstores. I'm talking Barnes, I'm talking Targets, I'm talking Kino Kanuyas, I'm talking whatever your favorite bookstore is. Amazon, shoot, we're trying to get it worldwide. And IDW has been great with helping us to achieve that. A few people have already sent me pictures of Monsters We Make at Barnes & Noble. If you go to a Barnes & Noble or any of these bookstores and you don't see it, please let an employee know that you would want to see Monsters We Make in store. But we're slowly trying to get this thing everywhere. So I want to give a huge shout out to IDW Publishing. Now, with all that stuff out the way, I will admit I find it a little hard to make this video because obviously I'm selling you guys Monsters We Make. I'm trying to get you to support it, buy it, take part in it. As excited as I am about Monsters We Make and all the meetings and crazy stuff that I'm doing that I can't even show y'all or talk about, it really leaves a bad taste in the mouth of people who don't see the work. They don't see anything happening. So it looks like I'm not doing anything, or it looks like there's nothing really going on and I'm here to promote Monsters We Make. My plate's been full for a long time, and you know, even like the FNAF 2 movie, which spoiler, I'm in it again.
Of course.
I haven't even seen the movie yet. I have no idea what the plot is. I don't know anything about it. I got invited to see it twice, and I couldn't go either times. I got invited to see it early, and then both times were early, but I just couldn't go because I had stuff going on, and then the second time I had COVID. I got a lot going on. Obviously, the 100 uploads has been weighing heavy on me because it doesn't look like we're gonna hit it. It's not impossible. It brings me no joy to face this failure, this imminent failure that I could feel coming. But I am trying. I always keep telling myself, you know, I just got to do this, and then the plate will be a little less full. But the plate like never gets less full. It's like there's it's just always something. And I don't want y'all to take this as me complaining or moaning and groaning, whatever. You know, I just know people are going to say, oh, he's here to promote Monsters We Make. And yes, on some level, yes, I do want you to buy Monsters We Make. I do want you to, you know, check it out. And there's a lot of people. It's not just me that's working on it. There's so many people working on this. And I want it to succeed. I want to succeed. Everyone, like, that's not the question here. It's just, I don't want y'all for a second to think that I lost the plot or that I have no self-awareness. Just to let you know that I am trying. I'm always working on something. Y'all might not see it for a while. It might look like I'm not doing anything, but something is always being worked on. My next video, I've been chipping away at for a very long time, and I think a lot of people will appreciate it. None of this should be as stressful as it is, because at the end of the day, what am I doing here? I'm playing video games for you guys, creating something that I want to be better than JJK. That's an inside joke. Everything that I'm doing here is with the hopes of making people happy, evoking positive emotions and feelings. And yet I feel so stressed. You know, I feel, not every day. I mean, it just depends. But I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I'm stressed a lot. Or maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe stress is the cost to put something good into the world. I mean, that does make sense, you know. Doing something good, doing something positive, doing something to help people shouldn't be at no cost. I mean, it should, but the way that the world works is like, you know, if I want to help people, I just can't sit down and think people are going to get help without me doing anything. You know, that requires effort. Effort requires stress. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Monsters We Make trailer 3. It literally, you know, that's like 8 or 9 months of work, and it's only like 2 minutes long. That's really the return here for Monsters We Make. My artists, dude, they're sweating blood, sweating tears, you know, getting these pages out. And you know, you can read these books in a few hours, and this is months of work, you know, it's crazy, but it's really rewarding, and it's really a privilege to be on this side of things and see how the industry really works. But that said, hopefully guys enjoyed the trailer, and I will see you in trailer 4. Until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Well, I ain't gonna lie though. It can be stressful. I mean, I just hope you don't overwork yourself because I know that it's a lot of things that I been having the same thing. You know, I've been working on some. You know, and even though I was making my own, like what I wanted to do, like making my own films and stuff, and try to do rival academies. Well, that's for my course, and all the other film that I wanted to do because it's a lot of like things I need to do because of it, and it's crazy because I did not know that you gotta bring Steve Blums to be a part of your for the comics for the Monster remake. It was actually crazy because I did not know it could happen in the first place, and that was cool, man. I was jealous, but that was actually cool, man. And even though my main quest is like doing like, cause I know I want to be a game designer as well because I was gonna like making my own games, cause for rival academies and some other stuff along with the films was that might happen as well because let's just say that I was like knowing something else in mind. If I would have did the same thing as Corey Edge Kitchen while I'm taking a break and try to like making my own films and stuff, well, probably happen later. But cause now I was thinking about it, like I've been trying to do like a vlogs and stuff, and like I just want to become an actor and learn like martial artist, being martial artist, doing pro wrestling and all the other stuff because I know I'm gonna be taking the longest break as I can because I know I'm gonna need a very good support if I can, and even though I want to be a part of it, it's actually cool because I just wish it might be a good thing, later on. And even though it does help me a lot, I know it could be very struggling, because like I know a lot of things that could be made for like a month or so, and like what if I was a failure as well? Because even if I did, but I didn't want to rush it because like like of like some of the Rockstar games, like they want to rush it because they gotta make the longest games, and I understand. Like somehow the other fans, they never understand. They never like being patient and all that because like you don't feel like you're getting rushed to it. Like you rushed it to get to the game, but you didn't never care about any other stuff that's updated it. But then I'm probably not gonna get it. It just kills the hype. Like come on, right? That's not how you become a fan. If you have a problems waiting for the game that long, it's called being patient. Like it's how it is, how it's gonna happen like next year. So yeah, but but yeah, man. Congratulations to Corey's Kitchen for making the Monster Remake Volume 3. I know he's gonna be making more of it for Volume 4. And I was gonna get it. I was planning on getting the Monster Remake on Christmas if I can. Cause I was planning on getting that comedy books just in case. So yeah, but let me know coming up below if y'all got that Monster Remake. Let me know how y'all feel, cause I would get the same thing, and hopefully. So yeah, but let me know comment down below what y'all think about this, and I'll see you next trash video.